Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for more Final Fantasy. And once again, I'm going to see if I can complete, or if I can actually manage to get my way to the first dungeon. But first, I'm going to quickly change the tags on Twitch, because for some reason they're still Kirby. I am not playing Kirby currently. And okay, all done. Alright. Let us now resume our journey. Okay. Alright, so if I recall, the next main quest I'm going to do is, yes, it is over in the city over there. So I'm going to go do that by taking a chocobo mount, or chocobo porter. I just want to listen to the music. Da, 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 da. It's very chocobo. Just a nice little chill stream tonight. Enjoying fun on the chocobo. Certainly faster than running all the way back over here. And I am trying to save money a little bit. At least I got to hear the full song this time, because it wasn't interrupted constantly by going into accidental fates. Drop 4 bottles worth of blood from the morgets that roam the south. There. Alright, let's talk to this person. Track down a missing courier. Missive sent to Lost Hope the other day. Estimated the Central Italian or the brass blades that patrol the roads between would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbush Station, she would have delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. Focus search on the road to Blackbush Station. Okay, so now I need to head up that way. Okay, I'll go do the little quest to fight the monsters, and then I'll head up that way. magic. Right. Alright, that's 3. Oh, that's not what I want. And oh, I can't jump over that. That's lame. Hooray, I helped with a fate and ended up getting 12 gold. Alright, now we head this way. Whee! Boing. Oh, hello person. Are you the courier that I am looking for? Oh no, this is the blood, the person who wants the blood. Hunt me. Okay, glad I could help, my friend. Bam, 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 bam. I do like the quest completing music. Hello there, are you the courier? Okay, I have a letter. Who knew so much of being a chosen adventurer or hero would involve delivering letters to people? Why is there a level 50 thing hanging out here? Running around. At definitely not the speed of sound. Whee! Hello, Mr. Delivery Noodle. Alright, so what's gonna go wrong? Passing through, or will we be staying a while? I have a letter! Hello. Boy, because of a late letter? Boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. Expect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. Brass boys don't give a quorum's ass about the settlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken adventurer, the refugees, then protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Okay, if you're sure. Hey, buddy, what's up? Would you mind putting down a few more? A friend of mine is taken ill, and I simply must have gigantode secretions from the liver of a toxic toad to treat him. Sure, I can help with that. All they have to do is kill a toad, right? Ooh. Hmm. Steal the crystals. Okay, I can do that. Also, I'm going to talk to you again. Hello. Look, looking for a chance to do some good? Yep. Sighs. Guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers. Yep, that's me. A band of outlaws has taken up residence in the Quiravan Manse on the ridge to the south. The leader has styled herself heir to the Elgin, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on people with lost hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself can't act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against lost hope. You, however, are not known. If you help us, can you deal with them? Sure. Ooh. Another quest! Man named Bridigier at Blackbush Station is looking to take on miners. I'd go myself, but wife's been taken ill and needs tending to. Sure, I can take your application. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's go deliver this letter. Sprinting. Here, I have a job application for you. Okay, dude, you're kind of a jerk. Copper earrings. Huh. Or ear cuffs. Oh wow, this weather earring actually has better stats than the ones I just got. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, so a whole bunch of stuff is over there. Deft? That's a weird name for a monster. Alright, I'm gonna go over and do this little quest over here first. Then I shall head to the location of the main quest. Which might be a dungeon, maybe? We'll see. I did get quite distracted yesterday. Oh, right, the giant frogs. I remember these guys. I ran past them earlier because I didn't feel like fighting them. Goodbye, Mr. Frog. Alright, that's done. Now I'm gonna actually head to the main quest. Which looks like it'll also be part of the secondary quest as well, so. And now there just so happens to be a fate right where I need to go. Sorry, Mr. Cactus, you're part of a hunting quest. Jeez, this guy has a lot of crates. What is attacking me? What are you doing up there on the side of the mountain? You're not a mountain goat. There we go. Come on. Okay. One more stolen crate should do it, I think. Or maybe it's just like, oh, you have to get this many within a certain time. Okay, I'm guessing that this fate is completed and it just has to wait for the time to run out. Oh. I was surprised that was actually part of the hunting guard. Oh no, there's... And there's the main quest done. Very nice. Whee! The quest is hair today, gone tomorrow. Seems a little bit rude, but it's not wrong. Now then. Whee! Ow. Returning over here to complete the quest. Do-do-do. Don't worry, I got the venom. Quest completed. Ooh, level up. Oh wow, and the next level also gets me bonus experience for the whole way. That. Ooh, fancy hat. Trying to remember what the other thing I got was. Was it boots? Yes, it was boots. Ooh, I look slightly fancier. At least a little bit. Maybe. Although is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true of the syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Time has passed. Brass blades from the roads must look to others for guidance. Passing the blade. I'd like to deliver an item to Horizon. Okay. Okay, off to deliver a quest. Or to deliver another item. There is a chocobo porter here, I think. I could warp via crystal, or... it doesn't let me go to Horizon. I guess I'm running on my own. What the subtle little changes in the sound when you run along the tracks. Oh, there's a fight going on over here, and it looks like some people are actually fighting in it. Alright. A bit more experience and a small bit of gold. And I'm sure there are missions for completing a certain number of fates, so good to always do a few when I'm around. Run out. Just gonna pause for a second, look at something real quick. Ooh. Not sure if I've heard this music yet. Very nice. I was wondering what that was. It's just a flying mount. Then part of me was curious, is that my brother again? And then it's like, maybe not. Thank you for delivering the letter. Also, I have this dagger for you. Must be some mistake. You don't possibly mean to tell me? No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect his wishes and take the dagger to safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Oh, that is a cool chocobo over there. Brass blades at the rows have need of your assistance. Thaumaturgists of the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. The area is ripe with wild beasts. Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. Captain Blade Wen sent only a handful of blades, despite his assurances to the contrary. A small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer assistance to my comrades, pay travel to the footfalls, and speak with Totora. Okie dokie, off I go. Whee! I'm running, and a running. Hello, person. Ain't got nothing to do with Dula. Boy, gotta stick with our size of a swabbing tender? Is that a shield? Yes. Ooh, very good shield, too. Since you're here, might as well make yourself useful. Swimming around the site or disrupting the work, which means slaughtered a lot of them. Y'all can help by calling 6 of the beasts. Let me know when you're finished. Got it. Hunt the fish. I'm going to aggressively go fishing. Aggressive fishing. Any One more fish. Fish. Hey, get back here, you. Bad fish. Slay Orobon. Thank you for the money. You have a main quest for me? Deliver a message to Crescent Cove. Mind running the message to Crescent Cove? Captain Bladewind's planning some festivities for the thermo-engaged sea, and he wants to treat the finest food and drink, nothing but the best. Head west and south to the village. Gotcha. Oh, that's actually really close. Oh, there's also another village up there. Oh, I see hunting things. So many monsters to fight, so little time. More aggressive fishing. Fate complete. Level no longer 6. Oh, I'm almost level 20. Now accept the next class or slash job quest, which I got for. Oh, I got a lot of them. Sticking with the pointy end too, completed. Okay. Nice to know I can now do the next class quest. Next knee tendon. Sure, I can help with the fishnets. Glad I could help. Rather a random quest. Lowest man. Decaying vegetables. Splintered crate. Bottomless toolbox. Why would you abandon that? Really? The person just left empty beer bottles? Holy cup. Not to be confused with a religious cup. Moth-eaten sack. Unsold pot. Why would you get rid of this? I'm sure plenty of people would buy that. Decaying vegetables, not so much, but... Wait, aren't I able to maybe like take a... Oh, hold on. Aren't I able to take a boat from Crescent Cove over to here? Oh yeah, so I could probably use the ferry to move my way over here. Poor guy. He's dealing with all this nonsense. On the plus side, I got new pants. Ooh, fancy pants. Fresh fish for Captain Bowman? Of course. We'll do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we've had poor casting in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should return soon, but cannot promise that the catch will please. Worry not, sir. The captain will have his fish, I swear. Do. Why, hello there. Meridia may have stumbled upon a secret. Ooh, it has a cutscene. You know this is important. Adventurer, are you not? Not so sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Gang of bandits from Quiverson Ments were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. Seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from the Copperbell mines. Not all, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? With the exchanges and shadowy dealings, the breastblades cannot abide by such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, or I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. Never imagined to uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. Okay, it's kind of adorable the way he's freaking out. As that quickly, if we had to apprehend the thieves, I will notify Captain Brown at once. Oh, I bet you the captain's in on it. You mustn't... Oh, God. Let's stop before it's too late. Captain Brown himself is working with the bandits. Oh, that's why he didn't want more people sent to accompany the whatever they're called, the thorough mages. Oh, Captain, my captain accepted. I'm running to the rescue. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a key battle here. Level synced to level 18. Alright, I'm good. I want the shocked face. Didn't have to be like this. They'll get their netherite, I'll get my gear, and then we'll be the wiser. Of course, that stupid Lord guy again is once again causing these problems. To serve and protect? Ha. Oh, God, these people are all problems. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Barn von Quirin something Estelle. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Wait, I killed your brother? When did that happen? Settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Well, it's clearly in my best interest that I kick your teeth in. I stabbed you. Oh, I didn't even see that little blast braid guy over here. Duty complete. That's enough, Bladewind. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You have no reason left to fight. Therefore, stay out of this, Lephoric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. What mercy would he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Hove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Groven's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Oh, sorry, brief intermission. Imagine Lord Nonota's surprise when he learned that the rank-and-file brass blades were using his name to advance a personal agenda. Okay, so the Lord wasn't behind this, supposedly. He knows someone else but the captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? Oh, hello, Vanilla. Welcome back. We both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades and the rose proud. Wade is back. Captain Lefrank, Captain Boat, he said that Lord Noto He wouldn't waste his mind on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Bladewind's doing. What else did he say? That all of our brethren are no better, and that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Mere excuses to justify his schemes. We have no shortage of greedy souls, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right, but they're men like you, full good and true, whom the small folks respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Captain! Thank you for your help, Aura. The captain and I will escort Captain Blade back to Horizon. Pay me a visit when you return to town. Your level was no longer synced. Good to know. Oh, another hunting quest. Is this a crab or an octopus in a shell? I honestly can't tell. That's partially because of the water, I'm sure. That's another hunting quest complete. Before I return to town, I am going to head up to the other town over here, at the very least so I can get the chocobo border. Running. Alright, now I can access this location in the future. Oh, a blue quest. Maybe I'll wait for the blue. Or actually, color your world. Decidedly unfashionable adventure. Hey! Oh my god. Why is this guy just insulting me? Appearance may be salvaged through the use of color. Teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first you must have a drink. He is vicious thirst and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Orange juice at the stall. Knowledge of glamours. More fashion disasters. The pesty? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go grab some orange juice. And first I'm gonna accept this little quest over here as well. For work? So Deliver 2 sacks. This is my choice of wardrobe too. Feeling fresh? Shall we get started? Apply glamours. Using a glamour prism as a catalyst to project an image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. It means the original object stays essentially the same, it just takes on a new appearance. Yes, the glamour and dyeing quest. Okay, so this allows you then. I was wondering about glamours and if something similar was available. Probably gonna give me a tutorial now. Glamour dressers in rooms are now available. You can use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Allow to alter appearance of equipment, though use of illusionary magic to change the appearance of an item. Casting glamours requires catalysts known as glamour prisms. Please note that for the illusion to take effect, the projected gear must be compatible with the glamour gear's level, class, race, and gender. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending its likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, use glamours. You can always look and perform your best. Your inventory is cluttered with gear you wear on special occasions. Are glamour prisms causing you headaches? Glamour dressers have been added to in-rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamour gear simpler and more intuitive. Start by adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into a glamour. Next, use glamour plates to create full sets of glamour attire, which can be applied to your character all at once. Okay. Good to know. It says to bring another bottle of orange juice, but I don't... Is there like somewhere else I need to go for that? Actually, yeah, let's check. It says it's like right here. Do I already have the item? Merchant next to me. He did mention it was near the gate, so... Or was it near the other gate? Merchant and Mender. Ah, I see. Purchase items. Orange juice. Whee! Bring color. Colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashionably unconscious. Lest you worry about dyeing will affect your garment's properties, you may rest assured it will not. Particularly adventurers, you adventurers love so much will not suffer the change of appearance, a change for the better. Dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting One color. Action learned. Die. You're not able to dye items. To dye a piece of gear, must first have the proper colorant, crafted and purchased at stores. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing item is selecting the dye icon from actions and traits interface. No limit to how many times. Should be noted, however, that certain items require completion of quests before they can be dyed. If you wish to paint household furnishings, you can also do it. Cool. I was just about to. So. Nope. Die. You know what? I'm going to change the color of my hat. Oh. Nah, I don't. You know what? I'll make it red. Cool! My bandana is now rose pink. Crafters, NPC, or market board for other colors. That's fair. I do remember my brother saying, like, mentioning that one night he just spent, like, all his time crafting different dyes so that way he could sell them on the market board. I don't think I actually have access to the market board yet, I'm assuming. I haven't, or at least I haven't learned of the function yet, so I probably don't have access to it. I'm probably too early in the game. Welcome back, and so much has happened. Captain Bloodwind has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Oh, okay, I am not yet paying, so that's probably why I don't have access to it, which, I'm sure I'll, yeah, not on the free trial, that makes sense. I'm sure I'll look into it once, if I do become a paying member eventually, which, at this point, I think I will. I just, I want to get as much out of the free version as I can. Especially since I don't play it like every day. Until no one is designated as an order to serve as acting captain. No, doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement. I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you for your service. You are welcome! Oh, I am now level 21! Yes, I shall take it slow. Okay, I'm going to start this quest, then I'm going to head back to Ul'dah to do the next class's quest. Matter of grave importance. Until Stormblood. Okay, that's good to know. Pouring over personal correspondence. Letters addressed to a man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's Worth elite. I can think of no reason why he should have dealings with Bloodwind. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? Yeah, I understand. It's probably a very long way to go. I'm still at the very beginning of the game at this point. I'm not even 10 hours in. Oh, so I have to head back to the quicksands anyway. Good thing I can just recall myself there. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, and before we resume with the main quest, I'm going to go and check out the next... I'm going to go first, I'm going to check out this random quest that's over here now. Or actually, hold on. Okay, so that's the, added that. That is the quest that is required from your class, which I'm holding off on for now. In the meantime, I'm going to head down to the guild so that way I can start the next quest for my class. Hello there. Urgent task, of course. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, yeah. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded. Need you to go help him. Work with more bounty hunters may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Trying to seek shelter at the coffin. Take this post and then search from there. Alright, off to go rescue somebody. Time to run. Time to go rescue someone at a leisurely jog. Oh, so the coffin to try and save someone from the guild. So I can do the class quest. I have left the sanctuary. The injured gladiator. Here, have this. Okay, it's around 6 or 7 main story quests until I unlock the first dungeon. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go ask around and see if we can figure out what happened. Running, jumping, talking. I see a strange fellow wearing a garnished purple robe. First thought he was talking to himself. I realized it had a link prone and said something about the wrong man and the silver bazaar. Oop, I see something sparkly. Sparkles. Oh, hello, giant tortoise. I'm sorry, but I need to fight you for a hunting quest. Yes, poor turtle. I don't want to have to kill it, but hunting quest. So I'm stumble in. Okay, now I speak with the gladiator again. Purple robe? Sounds familiar. Also found this scorpion ring. Polk was always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being a businessman that he is, he'd probably be able to compensate in exchange. Show that ring. Maybe he'll know something. I can't recall yet. It's too soon. Charge! Yes, rip the poor turtle. Just a casual jog in the middle of the night. I don't know why, I'm just wondering, when you log off and just leave your character standing in a sanctuary, do they just stand around all day, or do they actually go find a bed and sleep and then wake back up and go back to their spot by the time you log on? Honestly, it just kind of makes me think of the Fallout games where you can just kind of stand in place for 24 hours at a time and no one bats an eye. You know what? You're probably right, because I do remember my brother mentioning that while in the end game he'll just sometimes stand around just constantly crafting things, so it just looks like he's AFK the entire time. Where is Wymond? You know what, let's check the map. Let's check the shard. I forgot just how many of the classes there are unlocked now. Oh, right. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so he's back. He's back in the front. I always forget that you can check the location by clicking on the quest. Especially helps in the city of Ul'dah, which is really confusing with all its icons everywhere. There he is. Hello. Everyone's favorite venturer. Do you know anything about this? Before you go stumbling around in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards be lurking within. A long time since Ul'dah's seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as Alakran. Word is they've got connections to the Brass Blades Syndicate and God knows what else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part whenever messing your inmates have got into. Understood? Now I report back to the guilds. Because apparently we've got a really terrifying criminal organization hunting us down now. Which... great! Always nice when we're being hunted by a terrifying criminal organization. Hello there. What news do you bring? Bit melodramatic if you ask me. Oh, hey, all this. Oh, they're probably going for you. I told you never come back here again. Could have said idly by while you charged into battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Responsible guildmaster would never risk the lives for a charge like this. Why are you lecturing me on responsibility? It's me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me. I've been fending off assassins and attempts ever since I returned to Thelian. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. "7 years since I let you leave. 7 years. Do you have any idea what you put me through? Yeah. I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffer because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. There's something you need to know. Enough. Get out, get out. Alright. Save some of that for the Alacran, but try not to let Aura here come to harm while you're at it. Silver Bazaar west of Thalion. Have I been to this Silver Bazaar yet? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I forgot that was down there. I probably could have taken the Chocobo Porter. Oh, hello, Mr. Tortoise. And I'm sorry about this. Alright, I forgot about using the small crystals to teleport out. Thank you for the reminder. I'll definitely do that next time. One more giant tortoise. Hopefully this will be the last one I'll have to kill. Hunting quest complete. Something's happening down here. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I'm actually getting killed. There's so much happening, I can't tell what is happening. Rule 1, always attack the spellcasters first. What? No, attack this person. Why did I put my weapon away? Duty complete. That was probably the most chaotic battle I've been in. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. That's dramatic. Who is that guy? Another champion sword. Leah Void. Was that was the same sword as Aladis had? Questions! I'm going to angrily spin my camera in circles because I am so confused. I'm so confused I'm going to admire my pink hat for a minute. Making myself dizzy. So I'm gonna do a quick... I'm gonna try out the ferry, see if it takes me over to the other shore. Yes, please do not answer. I'm sure it is very spoilery. Excuse me. Ah, so that is a ferry over to this shore. Very good, very good. Because now I can go over here and complete this quest. Or so we start this quest. There you go. Alright, that's done. Now I'm gonna return back to the city. Whee! I know. Give him more, or I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Myla. I begged you not to go. I like to run everywhere. I also don't have a mount yet. Is that like a very specific quest that I need to find to do that, or... that Leovold had. Once fought side by side in the Colosseum, the twin swords and the Natal, they called us. Need to join Grand Company. Never lost a match, honored the bull of all the mission himself, but that was then, this is now. When I learned he single-handedly transformed the Alakan from a gang of common thieves into the most fierce criminal organization of Thalion, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us would train together in this hall. They will tell me where I can pick up the mount quest. Is a Grand Company something that you need to progress the story for? Because I haven't seen any indication of like a Grand Company yet. Good man. What would drive him to do this? Sure to ask him. He seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. Why aren't you telling me? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm simply a man only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Okay, main story, that figures. That's so. I'll find him, Amelia, I promise. Yeah, this has the best stats. Dun dun dun. Can they teleport directly to the guild? Like, I'll have to check. Hold on. Let me just put on my new gear. Ooh, I like the shield I got. We can go to the guild, but yes, you're right. I can't go to the guild. Wait, where was I gonna go now? Right, back to the main quest for a bit. Hut, hut, hut. Where I am once again delivering letters. Yeah, I got a letter with some bad news. So that's what this is all about. Thinking Owen might have been in league with Bloodwind, this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal to Sultan's word as ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Got a bad feeling about this. I think I know what this is all about, but I need to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you, but if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. Listen closely. The outside world believes Oda to be a sultanate ruled by Sultana Namino Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold most of the sway, the syndicate. Be that as it may, the sultanate still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of her royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen the Salt Swarm, who was charged with guarding it that night. I bet anything the letter was written by the bastard who made off with the crown. It can't be coincidence that the man we know to have been fraternizing with the thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, tell him Momoji sent you and that it concerns a lost heirloom. If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. So things are starting to escalate a little bit. Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. What business brings you here this day? Letter? Very well, let me see. You read this, adventurer? See, but you do have some inkling to its contents, I think. Mistress Modi has doubtless explained to you the significance of this crown and what its loss could mean to Her Grace the Sultanate. His theft shames the Sultan Swarm and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness, I will not do no good to accounts. Since the hour of the theft, I have searched frantically for any signs, whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown, found nothing. And any of the thieves and their motives seem fated to remain a mystery until we arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for return of the crown. Though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. Crown symbolizes the Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the Ul legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy hair and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone with as they stipulate, I dare not bring any of my comrades lest the thieves take fright. Fiend, would you consent to being present for the exchange? Mistress Moni has always spoken of you in glowing terms, and I've yet had reason to question her judgment. Half of them, I beseech you, help me in the hour of need. Sure, I'll help you. Me and my little butterfly face tattoo will help you. Okay, so it's near the Black Bush station. Warp myself over there rather than run around again. I think that the sword is now blue. Or purple. Alright. Level sync 18. Oh yeah, I'm way prepared for that. You're the least trustworthy man here. Not that it was still on your watch, it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Great. Great. Huh? Oh, the rest of them. Oh, this is about to get chaotic. Kill them all! Oh, this music. Oh god, he summoned one of the demon things?
Good thing I'm a lot more prepared to deal with it now than I was the first time. Why did I pull up the map?
How? General saw you sneak into the vault, Owen. Suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. More of them to the north. After them, they have the crown. This law taught only to delay us. Speak again back in the city. Oh, hello there. You're the one who summoned that monster golem after me. The source of his strength becomes clear. Oh? You have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this time. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature from the abyss, my thrall to command, that I might smite mine enemies. Oh god, it's like a demon summoning. Oh god! Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Well, you know what? I'm gonna kick your monster's butt. I hope. Defeat the masked mage. Certainly have a knack for getting into trouble. Oh, hey, Nethercrit, what are you doing here? No mortal should possess such strength? Too bad, I do. Now the question is he actually dead, or does he spring back up in the cutscene and get away? That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons. This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Esseans, to give them their true name. Could not be sure if they were responsible for recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Shamorians crossed paths with the Asians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. I guess that's right. You're one of the gifted. Gifted? You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm an adventurer. I'm always getting into extra trouble. Especially if I'm a gifted. Whatever that means. I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. You know, that's got a good point. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise is likely to grant at least some respite. And on that note, I must be away until next time. Could you at least tell me what's going on? Why do you keep just leaving me hanging? Oh, uh-oh. That crystal looks like the one I found earlier, only this one looks disturbingly evil. Smash it. Uh-oh. Oh, it dissolved. Okay, so there's the crystals that I found. There's the crystal that I found, which kind of took me to that dreamy essence of the crystal of light, and then he was apparently using a dark version of the crystal to summon monsters. I have so many questions. But for now, let's see if they found the crown. Whoops. Okay, so I can't warp around the city using the big crystal. Good to know. Where's the closest tiny crystal? Oh, down at the end of the street. Got it. It's surprising to see me dressed so, Aura. I was once sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever her grace ventures outside the gate, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before have I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. Thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to former vibrant self. You have my gratitude of every Sultan sworn, Aura. Did we get back that thing that was also, like, threatening everyone?
Exalted vessel of Northar, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Oh, hello again.
Nanamo, glory to the Sultana, forever may she reign.
Meanwhile, I just kind of stand here, being like significantly taller.
A champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Oh, am I getting something specially? Or something sparkly? Oh, it's not even gonna show me in real world, okay.
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift.
Thank you!
Raban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Ooh. I didn't actually realize that she was a sultanate earlier.
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt.
Hey, just trying to help.
I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate.
Ah.
Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her
Hey, glad to
Grace
help.
invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Is there going to be like an assassination attempt or something? Because that would just be on par at this point for all the disasters.
Indeed.
Come, hero.
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I'll do my best. Tap, 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 tap. Level up! Oh, I got a new ability. You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone and cannot be traded. Unique item. Unique item is special. You can never possess more than one at a time. So did they give me... Was that chest armor they gave me? No, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Modality range. Direct hit and blunt resistance. I'm gonna check out my new ability first. Reprisal. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Okay. Or for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from a grace is unprecedented. Seats at the banquet are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ulda. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed. I have no authority on them. Fear not, however. Mistress Modi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to within and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. To think I've gone from delivering mail to ending up actually finding the lost crown of the Sultanate. That right there is some JRPG nonsense. Sort of like how you start from killing rats to eventually killing God in most JRPGs. Which, I mean, it makes sense in context of most of them, but it's still weird how often it happens. But now we are back. I never imagined I'd be explaining the procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient customs, all guest banquets are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made specifically for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. It was meant to be the short version. Being designed of unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultanate won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'd head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we will continue. Got it, so I need to wear fancy earrings. Boing. Greetings, is there something I can help you with? Ah, Aura, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. You know, I think you'll be very pleased. As I warn you, the box is locked and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Modi, so you need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultanate takes her Grace's safety very seriously. Hey, that is perfectly understandable, considering that she's already been attacked by a void monster thing, and we had to go and fight all these lunatics to get her crown back. Hey, boing, 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 boing. Boing. Excuse me, gentlemen. Pick them up. Yep, here you go. Voice of the Just. Okay. I am actually going to take a very brief bathroom break before I continue, but I am going to do a little bit more because I kind of want to attend the banquet to see what kind of nonsense goes wrong this time. I shall be right back. Hello everyone, I am back once again. Alright, let's go to the banquet and see what kind of disaster happens this time. Now that the fragrant chamber, head over to the royal promenade and brothel, and we'll show you in. Be sure to put on the earrings first or I'll send you packing. Right, reckon that's everything. Try not to let the pomp and circumstance get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. This is going to be a problem. I just know that something horrible is going to go wrong. Whee! Boink. Alright, let's see how badly things go wrong this time. Boing, 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 boing. Alright. I have such a bad feeling. How much taller I am than everyone!
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace.
Rauban?
Oh my god, that is adorable!
House of all, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here.
I love her just sitting on this grizzled guy's shoulder. That is adorable.
Graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion.
I cannot get over this. I wish that Angel was here to see this.
And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Food.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty.
Hopefully I can help her with that.
Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar. But there is so much more to do.
Hey, I'll help you out. She seems like a very nice lady.
That light, what is it? So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
In a sense, yes.
Yes, you are like they were.
They?
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
Ah, he's referring to the protagonists from the first Final Fantasy XIV before everything got blown up.
The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare.
That much I knew.
It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve.
Maybe I'm a warrior of light who is sent in time, forward in time.
You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason.
Got it. I'm not letting it out of my sight.
Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Yeah, let's not make me a martyr, please. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, he's remembering back to the day that the moon fell.
Flames to the fore!
He was there.
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
The demon person. He was there too.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
It's not nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
The great companies, I'm assuming.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
They've lost
I
contact.
cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Okay, so they were deciding to withdraw and to let the heroes of light go first, but then Bahamut breaks out.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oh dear. And then Bahamut happens.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
This to the whole Bahamut once more. Oh, so you're the jerk that summoned him.
Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut.
Oh, the guy I actually took down. What's that? When the plant will regain its true form. Did I pass out in the yeah, I passed out in the middle of the party, and I'm still wearing my fancy earrings. How are you feeling, Laura? Very confused, but okay, I guess. Fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. You made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. Yeah. Life adventure can be pretty taxing. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Before I forget, the general left a message for you. He said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him in the Hall of Flames. He wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. It was not... Okay, it was not me... Okay, I did fall asleep, but I think it was less of me passing out from boredom and me having like a... Like an overall attack of ether. If you come across a piece of gear which design tickles your fancy, you may be able to store it in a glamour restaurant, or it will be instantly transformed into a glamour. Pieces and then equipped via places. That gear stored in the glamour dresser cannot be equipped until removed from the dresser. I was gonna put my sword in because I like its look, but this is currently my best sword that I have, so. Retainers. Use to call forth any retainers you have in your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain items and gil, as well as place goods for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak to Flib in the Minnesota. Check about. Okay, so it's not something I can use yet. Might be a paid thing. Off to the Hall of Flames. Oh, actually, I almost forgot I should probably change out my earrings now. Nothing like peaceful music after witnessing the end of the world. Waiting for you, I trust you fully recovered. Good, because there's much work to be done, work that I would have you do. Sure. Oh wow, I got a bunch of money just by walking up and talking to this dude. Well, or this will take some time to explain. Prepare these letters for my counterparts in the Azoria Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on, powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Kartiu, first by the Gurlians, then by the thrice-damned primal called forth by their treachery. The day goes by that I don't think of my fallen comrades, and the warriors of light to whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity are not easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we remember what we still have. And so I mean to ask to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Chateau with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. I would have you bear my words to them as a personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy than the role. The question is, will you accept it?" Of course! I love traveling to new places. Then it's agreed! You will journey to Gredia and Nissa Lesiosa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many miles to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Am I gonna get a mount? I hereby grant permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. Ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern of public safety. Or for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Aura, I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm in which the warriors of light risked all, rise to your calling, and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and prove that victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Aura, and heed the crystal's guidance should ever lose your way. So now I'm actually going to get to be able to use the airships. Woo! Ooh, that's a little fox spirit thing. That's really cool. What do you have to say? Oh, he wants me to go on this airship. Then, in fact, happy little copy. First on with the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing a great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Fuck me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Proud of you, Aura, I truly am. Now, I dare say Raban told you this, but not many people get to go on airship these days. In fact, most folks go to their graves having never seen his aura from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of the Sima's shimmering seas, or the myriad of greens of leafy Gradita. But not you, Aura. You'll see the sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll be fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor the experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Uldal's ain't the only place beset by troubles, and you'll discover when you visit the Sima and Gradina. Truth be told, that might be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are, Aura. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business. Of course, don't you ever go changing. Safe travels. I'll see you when you get back. Off to the airship landing, which, despite having access to for quite a while, I've never actually been to. Bounce. Oh, the angel is home. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Long day?
Yes. Are you on stream still?
Yes.
Oh, hi, stream.
Hello.
Hello, internet. Yes.
I do wish you had been here. One of the tiny people who is actually the Sultanate, she was sitting on the shoulder of this like big burly guy, so that way everyone at her banquet could see her.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, it's like you can probably find it around like 2 hours into the stream if you want to look at it. But it was great.
You do that one. I don't think he'll wanna. I don't think you or your audience is gonna want to listen to me talk about the Tuesday before Thanksgiving at the grocery store. So
If you want to unwind about it, you definitely can to me, or would you rather you wait until the stream ends?
let's wait till the stream ends. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna end it soon. I'm just gonna try out the airship first.
I'm going to make. I'm gonna see if we have any fries, because I was smelling like oil as I was coming out, probably from the Wendy's, and it smelled really good. And I want some. Would you like some?
Sure, I'll have a few. I actually tried out a new mac and cheese that I found at the store today. It had like some sort of Gouda cheese instead of like the normal. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. Proceed to the landing area. Waiting. I'm going to board the airship. Attention all passengers! Airship board for the Steamer of the Sun is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. And he smiles dramatically at camera. Adventuring! Goodbye, everybody! I will hopefully be back soon. Oh! Angel, come here real quick. What? She's on the shoulder again. I hope to get her crown back after it was stolen.
She's cute.
Yeah. Bye. I hope I'll be back soon. Always walk in the light of the crystal. Whee! Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt your fry gathering. Just, I thought you would find that adorable. Oh, oh, that's the airship. Okay. Oh, that's not my airship, but that's a very fancy-looking airship. Oh, where is this? Oh, got it. Got some sort of evil cult going on now.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Nah, 15 years.
15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Oh, maybe this is the...
So we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost.
Then it wasn't invincible.
No hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Are these the Imperials that they were talking about?
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Okay, so this must be the people that attacked 5 years
For
ago.
all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Because it blew literally everything up! How was that supposed to help you control it?
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Hey, why don't you just let us do what we want to do?
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved.
Why? I am so confused.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea, It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Someone has an ego.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Lord Van Balzar. He's gonna be a major antagonist, I can just feel it. What on earth?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
I have a feeling he's gonna be stabbed.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
This is not gonna go well.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Is he about to get murdered? Yep.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any.
At once, my lord.
Oh, jeez.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Garland. Meanwhile, Missima Nomanisa, the upper decks. I have now entered another sanctuary. Must be the envoy of Ulda. Welcome to the sim. Yesima Nosnormia, sir. Admiral Loa Kawish. Oh my god, what is this name? Loa Kafishwin awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area. Yes, please. Storm Honor Guard. Welcome. Welcome. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Zenila. Be pleased to show you the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Oh. Well, first things first, I do need to sync up with this giant crystal so that way I can get back here. Wow, this place is a lot more crowded than Ulda. Alright. That's done. And now, how much does it travel to get back to Ul'dah? Okay, so it now takes significantly more to get back to Ul'dah because of the distance. But I can still travel back there, which is good to know. Welcome to our fair city. Examine the seal on your missive. Things to be in order. My apologies, we can't afford to be complacent. You understand? Please step this way.
Enter.
Exit. Ah, you're also the person from the flashback.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Yeah, they do.
This way.
Of course.
I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Solominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Blufisvin. Memorial to honor the fallen. So, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Galilean Empire sought to wrestle Erosia from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperium threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and formed a Zorian alliance anew, but Garland was not content to wager all on a simple contest of marital might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. The gates now then Darius, Hell's taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon down from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prove this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cateau Flats and met the vile Empress Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cateau, and never have I seen full many. And I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Downland came a winged nightmare, a dragon size of a bloody city. This was the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making the 8th hell of Azora. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land lurked beyond all knowing. Were Archon Orcus still with me, he would doubtless shed light on this unfathomable happening. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For a while our nation struggled to recover from this devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Once we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. I do not imagine the Empire has forsaken its claim on Azoria. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. We need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us save ourselves. It is our duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Azoria. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Urban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Scribble, 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 scribble. I salute you, my lady. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. Your next travel is Gradina, yes? Please give her my regards to Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables, a private jest and one of poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Aura. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Okay. Okay, and I think that I will end my journey there. I've found a new city. Got some quests done. Ooh, they have a boat! Hold on. They have a big boat. That's a nice change of pace, seeing as everything else has just been desert. But, as I was saying, I think that I shall end the stream there. And next time we shall resume our journey across the land to the other big city. In the meantime, thank you everyone for joining. I hope that you had fun, and I will see you all next time. Good night, Internet.